Becan India Group of Institutions is run by a self-financed GATT Foundation Trust. Becan India Group of Institutions is governed by a governing body, a group of members. In this governing body, we have our respected President, Managing Director and Founder, Mr. Guruprasad Mukherjee. His vision is to create ideal pharmacists with the spirit and knowledge to commander the sphere of teaching. In our governing body, we have other members too. We have our Deputy Managing Director and Co-founder, Mr. Somojit Mukherjee. We have our Deputy Director and Founder member, Mr. Achinto Ghosh, and other members. Becan India Group of Institutions cover near about 9.03 acres. And in our Becan India Group of Institutions, we have two campuses. Kandi campus 1 and 2 and other one is Birbhum campus. Kandi campus 1 and 2 covers near about 7.09 acres and Birbhum campus cover 1.94 acres. In Birbhum campus, we have Acharya Ravindra Sundar PTTI DLED College, Acharya Ravindra Sundar PTTI B.Ed College, Tarapit College of B.Ed and Tarapit Heritage Institute. In Kandi campus 1 and 2, we have GATT Private ITI College, Bengal Education of Pharmacy, Board of Open Schooling and Skill Education BOSH, and we have two proposed model. First one is Mount Literate G School and second one is Bengal Paramedical College. These are our institutes which runs under Becan India Group of Institutions. First one is Acharya Ravindra Sundar PTTI. Acharya Ravindra Sundar PTTI DLED College was established in the year 2005. It has course duration of 2 academic years. The eligibility for DLED course is candidates with at least 50% marks in the higher secondary or in equivalent examination are eligible for admission. The reservation and the relaxation in marks for ST, SC, OBC, PWD and other categories shall be as the part of rules of the central government or state government, whichever is applicable. This is the admission statistics of last 5 years. It is represented by the pie chart which shows the admission is equal to the intake capacity of each year. These are the few snapshots from the gallery of Acharya Ravindra Sundar PTTI College. Acharya Ravindra Sundar PTTI B.Ed College, it was established in the year of 2015. It has course duration of 2 academic years and the subject offered in this college the subjects are English, Bengali, Mathematics, Geography, Education, History, Sanskrit, Life Science, Physical Science and Political Science. This pie chart represents the last 5 years admission statistics. It signifies the admission is equal to the intake capacity of each year. These are the few snapshots from the Acharya Ravindra Sundar PTTI B.Ed College. Our next institution is Tarapit College of B.Ed. The course duration, it was established in the year 2008. It has course duration of 2 academic years. The subject offered from these institutions are English, Bengali, Mathematics, Geography, Education, History, Sanskrit, Life Science, Physical Science and Political Science. This pie chart represents the admission statistics of last 5 years. It signifies the admission is equal to the intake capacity of each year. Here in this college, we have intake capacity of 100 seats. These are the few snapshots from the gallery of Tarapeeth B.Ed College. Our next institution is GAT Private ITI College. It was established in the year 2012. Here we have few courses. First course is Fitter. It has course duration of 2 years. Entry qualification for the Fitter course is the student must have 10th pass certificate. The intake capacity for this course is 16. Next course is Welder. Course duration of this course is 1 year. Entry qualification is students must have 8 class passed certificate, and the intake capacity of the course Welder is 16. And the next course is Electrician. Same here, course duration is 2 years, and the entry qualification for the student must have 10th pass certificate or its equivalent. Here also the intake capacity is 16. These are the few snapshots from GAT Private ITI College. This is the hiring partner of GAT Private ITI College. Our next institute is Tarapeeth Heritage Institute. Tarapeeth Heritage Institute. It is a CBSE affiliated English medium co-ed school. The official address of Tarapeeth Heritage Institute is Ramendrapalli, Tarapur, Birbhum, West Bengal. It was established in the year 2023. These are the few snapshots from the gallery of Tarapeeth Heritage Institute. Our next institute is Board of Open Schooling and Skill Education, BOSE. It is an open board. From this board, a student can complete his secondary or higher secondary education within 6 months. BOSE and its certificate are recognized by Ministry of Education, Association of Indian Universities, Pharmacy Council of India, Indian Nursing Council, National Medical Commission, Indian Army, Indian Air Force. This is not a complete list. If you want to get the complete list, you can go through the BOSE website. The complete list is available in BOSE website. The minimum educational qualification for class 10 or the secondary course is, here no minimum educational qualification is required for class 10, but in case of class 12, the student must have class 10th passed certificate as well as mark sheet and admit card. The course fees for class 10 or for the secondary course is 13,000, and for higher secondary or senior secondary 15,000. Duration of both courses are 6 months. Mode of examination is online. Our next institute is Mount Literal G School. It is a proposed model. It is a proposed institute by our Becan India group of institutions. Mount Literal G School, a new era in education. It will be starting soon. Our next institute is Bengal Paramedical College. It is also a proposed model and it will be starting soon. And next one is Bengal Education of Pharmacy. Bengal Education of Pharmacy recognized by PCI Government of India. It is affiliated to WBSCTVESD, Government of West Bengal. Bengal Education Pharmacy was established in the year 2023 to provide high quality of technical and professional education to the masses. The institute is located at Kandi, Murshidabad, West Bengal. Our pin code is 742140. It is precisely 30 km away from the Bahrampur. Bengal Educational Pharmacy is approved by Pharmacy Council of India, New Delhi, and affiliated to WBSc, T&V and SD, Kolkata. This institute has excellent infrastructure with facilities which facilitate the imparting of quality education. We aim to provide our students with used national and international exposure so that they will more open to new ideas and aware of latest technologies in medical sector. This is the main pillar of our institute, Bengal Educational Pharmacy. The pillars are academic cell, administrative cell, exam cell, as well as technical cell. Now I will introduce all the pillars, all the cells to all of you one by one. First one is academic cell. In academic cell, we have our respected principal sir, Sumon Cornell. We have our principal in charge ma'am, Annesha Acharya. We have our assistant professor, Mr. Atanu Acharya. We have our assistant professor, Shubham Prasad. We have our assistant professor, Arnav Sadhukhan. We have our assistant professor, Mr. M.D. Najmul Ahmed Malik. We have our assistant professor, Mr. Sudipto Manna. We have our lecturer, Mrs. Muli Mukherjee. We have our assistant professor, Mr. Souvik Munli. We have our two lab assistants, Manush Majhi and Arijit Ghosh. We have our librarian, Mr. Chandan Das. Coming to our next cell, administrative cell. In administrative cell, we have our executive officer, Mr. Sandipan Ghatak. We have our office in charge, Mr. Devjit Mukherjee. We have our assistant accountant, Mr. Subhashish Thakur. We have our data entry operator, Mr. Papan Mandal. In exam cell, we have Mrs. Annesha Acharya, principal in charge, Mrs. Mouli Mukherjee, lecturer, and Mr. Souvik Munli, assistant professor. In technical cell, we have our supervisor, Mr. Chiranjit Ghosh. We have our group D staff, Surojit Thandar. And we have our technical assistant, Mr. Pradeep Das. These are the facilities provided by our college. We have book bank facility, central library, facility for sports and games, Wi-Fi facility, green zone and social activities, and guidance for exit exam. Here we'll be understanding about the student's future, what a student will do in future. A student with 12th pass has taken admission in college. After completing DPharm, she or he can go for R&D F&D, means research and development, or formulation and development. In other hand, he or she can be a registered pharmacist. It means he or she can start his or her own business, or he or she can join as a registered pharmacist. Next, he or he can join industry as a production officer or quality assurance officer or quality control officer. Here we will be discussing more elaborately. A student after completing DPharm he or she can go for practice setting. If you will go for practice setting, you could be government or private pharmacist, or you can start your own business. In case of academics, you can go for lab assistant. You could be lab assistant. In industry, you can go for QA/QC, in packaging department, in production, or you can go for sales and marketing. And you will have the option for higher study. You can go for your higher study. Then you have to take your admission in B Farm as a lateral entry. These are our recruiters. We recruit in all these companies. The major companies are McLeod, Juventus, Zydus, Cipla, Mankind, Torin Pharmaceuticals, Apollo Pharmacy, Frank Ross Pharmacy, Golden Rose, Amri Hospital, Peerless Hospital, Sun Pharma, Cognizant, MedPlus, Alembic, etc. As per PCI, the diploma in pharmacy, it has a course duration of 2 years, and diploma in pharmacy is divided into 3 parts. In part 1, you will be having 5 theory and 5 practical subjects. In part 2, you will be having 6 theory and 5 practical subjects. In part 3, you have to complete a hospital training. Now we will be understanding every parts one by one. First, part 1, you will be having 5 theory and 5 practical subjects. First subject is pharmaceutics. Pharmaceutics is the science of designing, developing and formulating drugs for patient use. Pharmaceutical chemistry, development of pharmaceutical drugs focusing on their chemical properties. Pharmacognosy, the study of medicinal plants and their applications in the development of pharmaceuticals. Human anatomy and physiology, the study of structure and the function of human body. Social pharmacy, the study of social aspects of pharmacy practice and the role of pharmacists in public health. And part 2, you have to study 6 theory and 5 practical subjects. First subject is pharmacology. How the drugs interact with biological systems, therapeutic uses, and the potential side effects. Biochemistry and clinical pathology, chemical processes within the living organism and their application in diagnostic disease. Pharmacotherapeutics, use of drugs, focusing on the selection and application of appropriate medications to prevent diseases. Next one is hospital and clinical pharmacy. Pharmaceutical care in hospital setting, focusing on the safe and effective use of medication. Community pharmacy and management, the practice of pharmacy in a community setting, focusing on patient care, medication dispensing and regulatory aspects. Next one is pharmacy law and ethics. Study of legal regulation, ethical principles and professional standards that govern the practice of pharmacy. Except this subject, all other subjects are having practicals, but in case of pharmacy law and ethics, you will not have any practical. And this Indian map, this is a stat of our pharmaceutical industries. These different colors of dots shows the areas where our major pharma industries are situated. The major industries are situated in Sikkim, Baddi, New Delhi, Ahmedabad, Pune, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Mysore, Chennai, Puducherry, Vizag, etc. In pharma sector, in the year 2018-19, our market size, our Indian market size was 41 billion US dollar, and we are expecting by 2025 this market size will be increased up to 100 billion US marking dollar. In pharma sector, we have ranked first in largest supplier of low-cost generics, vaccines and affordable HIV medications. We have ranked second as a highest FDA approved plans. FDA means Food and Drug Administration. We have ranked third in largest in terms of volume, 14th largest in the terms of value. Here is the statistics of our pharma market. In 2018, we have the market size was 38 billion US dollar, and we are expecting, if this continues, in 2030 the market size would be 90 billion US dollar. But if we accept, we maintain, we continue all the government schemes, then our market value would be 130 billion US dollar. The first world map, these two world maps will signify our market value, our growth in pharma sector. The first map signifies the growth of pharma sector in last few years. It is clearly showing India and the nearest countries of India shows 15.3% growth in worldwide. Means India is playing a vital role in our pharma sector. And the next map is showing the deep red color shows the countries which produce most of the medicines, and the light red color signifies the other countries which are in the second position of production. These are the duties being a retail pharmacist. The duties are dispense prescription medicines to public, make sure medicines supplied correspond with the prescriptions, make sure there is no dispensing error, keep a register of specialized drugs for stock control and legal purposes, dispense medicines over the counter, counsel and advise patients of the treatment of minor ailments, manage needle and syringe exchange. Pharmacists can also arrange a medical checkup camp for patients. From graphical representation, you would understand the basic duties, the primary duty being a pharmacist. In right hand side, we have a stat of COVID-19. In that pandemic, near about 8% pharmacists from all the medical staff sacrificed their life. So, I would like to tell you everyone that pharmacist is the guardian of public health in medical management. Thank you everyone. This is the contact details of our institute, Bengal Education of Pharmacy. You can take snapshot or you can take photos of it. Thank you.